Welcome to News Now, Alberta. This is Special Ed. This story is about a cop who got caught pawning police equipment.
Well, you don't see it often, but a Green Country police officer found himself in handcuffs last night. He's accused of pawning equipment owned by the Inola Police Department. 2 News Oklahoma's Douglas Braff asked local law enforcement how this could have happened.
Here's what cameras captured Wednesday night. Rogers County deputies arrested Isaiah Roberts. Roberts used to work here at the Inola Police Department, but the Rogers County Sheriff's Office says he took several items from here and pawned them off.
A few days ago, Isaiah Roberts made an application to the Rogers County Sheriff's Office for a position as a detention officer. He was interviewed.
Sheriff Scott Walton tells me they started a background investigation and found Roberts had a history of pawning items.
One of the items that he pawned was an expensive night vision type scope for a rifle that belonged to the Inola Police Department. So obviously red flag shoots up.
The sheriff tells me Roberts stopped by the county courthouse here on Wednesday thinking he was going to get that job, but he could not have been more wrong. Instead, Sheriff Walton says Roberts found himself in handcuffs. The affidavit says he admitted to IPD to having the scope on Wednesday. What's more, Walton tells me the background check found other red flags. Robert's driver's license was suspended several times, and he'd often be late on child support payments.
How did Inola Police Department not know about this?
I don't think it's my business to address how they do background checks, but I mean, I can tell you that it was not long into this background check that our investigator found these red flags, and they only got redder.
Inola Police Chief Cliff Stevens backed out of an on-camera interview we scheduled for Thursday, saying he was getting requests from many different outlets. Instead, he tells me he plans to send a news release vetted by the city's attorney.
How does somebody get away with this?
It certainly showcases a flawed system that somebody can stay in this position and go from one agency to another and have a track record like this.
Walton tells me if local law enforcement were paid more, then they'd maybe see fewer cases like this.
We done the profession of law enforcement a favor yesterday.
Roberts faces 1 count of embezzlement. In Rogers County, Douglas Braff, 2 News, Oklahoma.
So the excuse is that if he was paid more, then he wouldn't do this. If cops were paid more, they wouldn't do this. Well, can you use that excuse for anybody? If thieves were paid more, they wouldn't do that. If McDonald's paid more, maybe the McDonald's employees wouldn't steal from McDonald's. It works with every restaurant, it works with every company, it works with everything. What kind of excuse is that? Oh, he was being charged with embezzlement. This is kind of new, so I don't have much more information than what this news agency did. What do you think of this? What do you think of a cop being able to lose his license so many times, not do all that? The background check didn't get that, but a second background check caught all of it? Like, what kind of background checks do they do? And he was not caught many times, but he did many times pawn equipment. Just let me know in the comments what you think of it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.